They're playing Risk with our children's futures like it's a casino. Table and the house is bored. China is quietly pouring concrete into Mexico, locking down ports, railways, manufacturing arteries while siphoning Venezuelan oil like it's already priced into the next century. And somehow we're supposed to believe this is all random, organic, just market forces. No, this is chess, and we are the pawns being volunteered. And then you've got this orange, decaying ego with a microphone, stumbling around geopolitics like a drunk man with a loaded gun, poking every pressure point on the planet at once. China, Iran, Venezuela, NATO, Taiwan, because chaos is the only environment where accountability can't catch him. A president at war is harder to remove. A nation in crisis is easier to control. A fearful population will swallow anything if you wrap it in a flag. So suddenly it's always something. Another urgent threat. Another necessary escalation. Another temporary emergency power that somehow never expires. And people don't notice the pattern because they're exhausted. Working 3 jobs. Drowning in debt. Raising kids in a system that treats them like future. Labor units instead of human beings. This isn't about Venezuela. It's not about Taiwan. It's not even about China. It's about locking the board so no one can flip the table. Because if we're constantly on the brink of World War III, you don't ask questions like, why is housing unaffordable? Why is healthcare collapsing? Why are corporations writing policy? Why are our kids being groomed for sacrifice instead of life? War is the ultimate distraction, the ultimate money printer, the ultimate accountability eraser. And make no mistake, if this spirals, it won't be the billionaires' kids eating dirt in foreign deserts. It'll be ours. They want a generation raised on propaganda, trauma, and survival mode. Because traumatized people don't revolt, they comply. They don't dream, they cling. They don't organize, they endure. But here's the problem for them. We're not the same America anymore. We're refugees' kids, debt survivors, pandemic parents, burnout veterans of a system that's lied to us since birth. We can smell bullshit from orbit now. And we're not letting our children be collateral for corporate balance sheets, fossil fuel contracts, or some senile strongman's legacy panic. Staying out of unnecessary conflict isn't weakness. It's the last act of strength a collapsing empire can choose. Because once the bombs start flying, democracy becomes a luxury, dissent becomes dangerous, and truth becomes unpatriotic. And that's the trap. So no, we don't escalate. We don't bite every provocation. We don't let chaos be used as political life support. Because the moment we do, the future gets drafted without consent. And this time, we're not signing our children up for someone else's war just so a few men can die in power instead of prison.